What's up, guys? So, new unboxing video for today. These ones just came in today, actually. I woke up bright and early to run to the post office and grab them. But yeah, these ones are actually, these were supposed to arrive yesterday, or I thought they were. But when I went there, they didn't have them. And so I don't know. But either way, we've got them now. And yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally have CX and Excalibur and Shelter. So yeah, so we got Shelter, Excalibur, DranBraveS, WizardArc, and Perseus. So all of the CX stuff that's out right now. I know Hell's Reaper just got shown. Zanky already made a video on it, and it looks awesome. Same with Scorpio Spear too, actually. Crazy weight on that one too. I think it's the heaviest blade out right now. But yeah, so we're gonna do Shelter first, and then we'll do Excalibur, and then I think we'll do WizardArc, then DranBraveS, and then Perseus, because I think I'm most excited for Perseus. So, yeah, I just got ordered the prize bay for Shelter. So, again, this is all from Bays and Bricks, by the way, my go-to. If you want to sponsor me, that'd be great. So, yeah, Shelter Drake. This is on 780 gear point. So, when this one first came out, I gotta be honest, I was not... Also, Yellowknife is back. But I was not really too hyped for it. I kind of thought it looked pretty basic and kind of boring. But gear point, not a bit I use a whole lot. But it's okay. Alright, next is the ratchet. This is 780. So I actually hear this one's not bad, even though it's an 80 ratchet. And it's pretty tall. I hear that this one's actually kind of a little beefy, and it can tank some hits. So I'm interested to try it out myself, because usually 80 ratchets, not very useful. They have minimal use, maybe if you're running 080, but generally you want to stick to 60. So yeah. But next is the blade, the main event, which is Shelter Drake. Check that out. Damn. Look how flat this thing is, too. It's like a knife, really. That's what I kind of think of when I see it. It's supposed to be a mix of Black Shell and Impact or Cobalt Drake, Cobalt Dragoon. I don't know. One of the Drakes or Dragoons. Something to do with the anime. I think the user of Black Shell is a huge fan of Chrome, who uses the Drake bays, and so I guess they mix their powers. I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't watched enough of the anime, but or at least I haven't gotten to the point where. Also, that's a great click. Listen to that. That's a great ratchet click, but I haven't gotten to that point in the anime clearly. But yeah, that's Shelter Drake, 780 gear point. I do like the red gear point because you can make a fully red unicorn if you have Hell's Chain and the red unicorn recolor. So that's kind of neat, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. This isn't my favorite release, but I think it's pretty cool. All right, so next one we'll do is Excalibur. So this one comes with the hold launcher as well, just like the one with Samurai Saber. And I don't think this one comes with grips though. But this box is super cool, by the way. Looks exactly like a Beyblade Burst box, which is pretty awesome. So this one comes on 360 gear flat too. So, and I've heard this one's like, even though it's fairly light, it's kind of crazy in battle. Like, it does a lot more damage than you'd expect. So I want to see that for myself. And maybe we'll put it against Drum Buster or something one day. So. Oh. Is there tape here? Oh, this just slides apart. Okay. Alright. So, here's the launcher first. So, this looks just like the original sword launcher that released with Xeno back in Burst. So, but yeah, no grips on this thing other than this tiny little black piece here. But you can always put grips on it if you'd like. But yeah, coming with the extended Ripcord 2. So, any of the ripcords here that have this end instead of like the hole are actually slightly longer than your standard ripcord. But that goes in there, and then you hold it like this, and you pull it. You hit the camera. But yeah, I like it. I don't use these launchers a whole lot. I don't use ripcord launchers in general, really. I prefer string, but these are pretty cool to have, especially with Xeno, because it fits with the whole sword theme. But yeah, so this one also comes with stickers too, which are all tiny. I'm not looking forward to putting those on. But it's okay. It's okay. It'll make the bay look really good. So, let's see. We'll start with gear flat, which is in this nice, pretty blue. I like that a lot. I would grab the original Xeno Excalibur to compare, but I don't have it actually. I only got into Beyblade again like maybe 2.5 years ago, I want to say. So, yeah, but gear flat, not a great bit, kind of hard to control, but I do like this blue color. So maybe that one will look good on like the blue Phoenix wing, you know. But this one is also on 360, which has this interesting like metallic kind of inside coat to it. It's supposed to mimic like the metal of the disc, and I guess the red is like the little what did they call them? It wasn't a chassis, that was sparking. This is it's the, I don't remember. Either way, pretty cool 360. We haven't really gotten like a metallic coat. I think maybe on the one Wyvern recolor we got on like the 260, but other than that, you don't really see this a whole lot. So, yeah. And then for the blade, Xeno Excalibur. Oh, this bait looks so pretty. Look at that. I mean, I'm going to show it when it's stickered too, but look at how beautiful that blue color is, man. So the whole outside, if you're curious, is metal. Like all of these, the whole outside ring is just completely metal. And then the inside here is plastic. So yeah, but I love the red, blue, and gold on this. It's so pretty. And then your 360 is meant to line up with the point on that. So there, you can kind of see it. 2 points here and then one here for the main sword. So I'll show this one, it's stickered. but that's kind of what it looks like. So I'll be back when I'm done doing that. Okay, I just finished stickering Excalibur, and guys, that was not fun. It was really not fun. That took forever. Like, there are so many stickers on this one, and these big ones aren't a huge deal. I'm gonna use the toothpick I used, but that's a sticker, that tiny little red piece. It's like the tiniest thing ever, really. That's a sticker, and all of these little yellow ones are also tiny stickers too. And I think it looks really nice. Like, I think it looks really good, but I wouldn't blame you if you didn't sit down and put on every single tiny sticker. And actually, I think I missed one. Oh my God. There's one right here that I missed. Did I? No. Nope, we're good. Okay, well, anyways, that's Xeno Excalibur. I tried my best with the stickering, honestly. Like, I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, that's Xeno Excalibur on 360 gear flat. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cool. Sword protrusion. That's about as much as it protrudes. I guess I should compare it to DranBraveS here too, because they're kind of like a similar shape. I feel like DranBraveS, like, the point for it is less exposed than Excalibur's by like a tiny bit. I feel like with Buster, you're more hitting this part, and Excalibur, like, I think if you hit that point, you're really gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, very similar shapes for these ones. So yeah, but next up, this is the exciting part, guys. CX. We're starting with WizardArc. Because I think for a lot of people, this is the least exciting one. But I'm really excited for 455. And the whole bay, to be honest. But still. Yeah, my first CX bay. Wow, how exciting. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, and these come with launchers too. So, okay, this is, oh, it's like a white winder launcher. I thought these were pink for some reason. Is that, no, they both come with white ones. Okay. All right. So there you go. There's your white ripcord. Nothing special, really. And then you get a white winder as well. Might as well just cut all of this out. Okay. I don't think this one's any different from your regular winder. I think it's just the same. Yeah, it feels the exact same. I don't see or feel any difference other than it being white. But I do like the white on it. It's nice black and white color. But the main thing we're here for, right, is WizardArc. So, low orb. This is orb, but slightly lower. About 1 millimeter shorter. It looks like the orb itself is slightly smaller too. I don't know if that's just me. It might not be, but it looks like that to me. But 455 too is very exciting. So this is just like 385, where it's just one piece. There's no like turning. Oops. There's no turning mechanism or anything on the ratchet. It's just like a pressure fit, I guess. I could show this actually on drawn sword here. So, you just kind of press it in and twist it, and like it stays on. But the thing about this is that, oh, that is a very loose 455. Like, okay, damn. That's like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, okay, I got an extremely loose 455. I don't know if that's just mine or how it comes, but I have a feeling it's not supposed to be that loose. So if you're here, where's my pointer? So that little point there, if you can see it, that little white point, there's one on either side. So you can see there's one over there too. But this one protrudes far more than that side. And so when it's trying to hold on to the ratchet, those are basically the things that hold on to the bits, right? It comes out very easily. I could show this compared to 360. You can see both of them protrude just enough. And so when it's holding the bit, it doesn't want to pop out on its own. But this, it's like, it's barely holding that in there. I don't know if I'd be able to, like, I don't want to break it either. I don't know. Either way, we'll get more 455s in the future, but that's something to look out for. Let me know if you've got WizardArc and if your 455 is a little loose. Again, not sure if that's a 455 thing or if it's just I got unlucky and that's just how mine is. But yeah. So basically 455 and 385, they're not affected by like burst resistance for bits. So even if you're on like a high resistance bit, it treats it like it's just a low resistance one. Which I understand for 455. But I think 385 should be like the opposite because it's so tall. That's another tangent for another time. But anyways, WizardArc. Check this out. Oh my goodness. So, new CX system, new naming convention too. So this would be Arc. No, this is Wizard. So the lock chip is the first part. So this would be Wizard. The blade is Arc. So the second part. So for like Drawn Brave, this would be Drawn and that would be Brave for like the blade. So, and then the assist blade, which is, for this one, it's round. So WizardArc round 455 low orb. If you want to take this apart, you put the bit in, and then you twist it, and then that comes out, and then all these parts come out. So, individually, that is the Wizard lock chip. These are purely aesthetic. There's no actual benefit or weight difference to them from what I know. At least not yet. I'm sure in the future we'll get like metal ones, but yeah. This is the Arc blade. So kind of more similar to Wizard Arrow than Wizard Rod. I've got Wizard Arrow here for comparison. Kind of like these big two sides here. Much larger though. Like these bays are getting bigger over time. And yeah, so it is completely metal underneath too. From here, it almost hides the bottom metal completely. You wouldn't really know, but yeah. So I don't know if this is going to be unbalanced or what, but yeah, so if you want to put it back together, then take your main blade and you put your assist blade underneath, which kind of locks in there, and then your lock chip goes here, and you can twist it with your fingers or you can use the bit, and then your ratchet just goes on underneath, and then your bit. So yeah, that's WizardArc round 455 low orb. I am really bummed about my 455. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out more, see if it really makes a difference. But yeah, I love how this bay looks. It looks so cool. The like neon kind of greenish yellow, I think looks super cool. It kind of looks like lightning to me. And then the round assist blade 455. I'm interested to try it on like some super short combos like Shark Edge, you know. And then low orb I think will have its place in the meta as well. But yeah, so that's WizardArc. Next is PerseusDark. No, we're gonna do DranBrave. DranBrave next. This was, I think, the first one shown, or the first one teased, I guess. And I am so excited for these. I'm so excited for all of them, really. I've been so excited for this video. I've been like checking the delivery status of my order like every day for, it's probably been like 2 weeks now, I think. These bays took a while to get here, but I am so happy they're here now. Same with the ripcord launcher. At this point, I've got too many of them. I could probably give some away to friends and stuff, but yeah. Let's see here. So I'm not going to bother showing the ripcord launcher again. It's just the same thing. But I will take it out of the package. And okay, same thing. So, DranBrave. This is on 660 Vortex. And yeah, so there's Vortex. Focus. There we go. Which is basically a bigger and reverse version of Cyclone, which I'll grab right now. So here's Cyclone. There we go. And that's Vortex. So you can see they're kind of like opposites. And I think Vortex is slightly bigger too. More of a star flat tip. Like a bigger star flat tip. But I don't know. It might be good. I think Cyclone is pretty good. Not my favorite bit to use, but some people like to use it. This one also comes with 660 too, which is a new ratchet. And honestly, looks pretty good to me. I like the colors on it. Solid white again. I love the solid color ratchets. Solid white with the nice like transparent light blue in the middle. I think it looks really pretty. I think this one's also gonna be really good too because of how round it is. I think also Golem Rock is gonna benefit from this too, from the 6 sides. But yeah, I think this one's a lot like 360 too. So yeah, I don't know. I think this one will get a decent amount of use. All right, and finally, DranBrave. Whoo! Look at that. It's so cool. Oh my god. I absolutely love it, man. This looks so sick. Oh, yeah, so we'll take this apart and we'll go through each of the different parts here. So this is drawn, which I'm going to be honest, not my favorite lock chip. It's kind of just the same design as drawn sword. It's a little lazy, if you ask me. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty cool, but yeah, not my favorite lock chip. I do like the white though, like the solid white. I think it really stands out from the blue, kind of like what is it? Drawn dagger. And this is Brave, the main blade. So a lot like drawn sword. That's what it looks like underneath. So more metal there, which the plastic really hides. What I do like about these bays too is that the stickers are pre-applied or they're tattooed on there or something. I really appreciate that. And then Slash. This is the assist blade, and I think this is the I forgot to mention too that the assist blades have different heights, so I can compare this to WizardArc here. See if I can show this the best I can. So WizardArc is round is slightly taller than Slash, which, you know, these bays are already tall enough as is, that any like, you know, change you can make with the height is going to make a difference. All right, so together that is DranBraveS6-60 Vortex? Yeah, Vortex. So where is my 660? There it is. That goes there. Oh, this is a tight ratchet right here. That is like a good fit. Let's see how tight this is though for the bit. All right, it is normal tightness. We got lucky with this one. Maybe not with 455, but we got lucky with 660. So that's good to hear. I've heard some people getting loose 660s, which is pretty unfortunate. But thankfully I got a good one. So yeah, this one looks so cool. I'm so excited to use it. Yeah. All right. And last bay for this unboxing before we do testings and everything like that is PerseusDark on, what is it? 680 Wedge, which is a brand new bit, which looks really weird, and I'm not sure what people are gonna use it for. But yeah, this one is a lot like Gravity Perseus from Metal Fight, which I did own at some point. I don't know where it went. But yeah, this one is just a booster, so no launcher for this one. And let's see. So Wedge is first. This bit, focus, please. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's Wedge. This one's really interesting because it's like a mix of like high needle or like under needle and rush. So where did I got my rush bit here to compare. You can see it's got the same amount of gears on it. It's only 10, I'm pretty sure. And but it's also like, I don't know, the point on it is very shallow, but it's also tiny. So I don't know how useful this is going to be. It kind of reminds me of Spike, which is a really bad bit. And especially on like such a heavy blade too, and a tall blade, I don't think it's gonna do that well. But this is 680, so just 660, but taller. Not much to say. I like the purple and black though. Always a good color combo for these bays. And then Perseus Dark. This is on, oh yeah, the assist blade for this one is Bumper. Bumper, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Let me double check. Where's the box? I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty certain it's Bumper is what it's called. So yeah, this one resembles Metal Fight Perseus like a lot, like the purple and black especially, and also just the shape of it. And Lock Chip too is very similar to the Face Bolt. But yeah, so let's take this thing apart and look at each of these individually. So we'll start with the assist blade this time. So this is Bumper, which I'm pretty sure is the same height as Round. I might be wrong on that, but it seems to be. It's kind of got like these weird like kind of slopes to it, and I think this one might be pretty good for defense, maybe counterattacks. Not sure, but yeah. So this is the Lock Chip. So this would be Perseus, kind of like a pearly purple color to it, and then the main blade, which is Dark. So that's what it looks like underneath. Might be good for defense. Very similar to Knight Lance, actually, which I've got here as well. Kind of like a similar... I wonder if with this recolor they were kind of going for Perseus. You know, like Metal Fight Perseus before Perseus Dark came out. Because it looks very similar in shape. But anyways, together that's Perseus Dark. Also, I'm pretty sure, can you rotate? No. Okay, so also, by the way, for anyone wondering, the assist blades are... Oh, wait, hang on. Open... No, okay. I thought that you might be able to like rotate the assist blades in different ways to have different modes, but it does not seem like that's the case. It orients itself in the same way every time. So, anyways, that's Perseus Dark on Bumper, and then this is on 680. That's another nice click. 680 Wedge. Oh my god, this one is so tall. I don't know if all of this balancing on that tiny point is gonna be very good. But this is insanely tall. Like, it's super bulky and massive, and like it's hard to believe this is a real release. This is like the size of a Tornado Bay, if you remember those from Metal Fight. But yeah, anyways, that's all of the bays for this unboxing. Next, we'll switch over to the stadium, do some test launches, test battles, and then I'll give my final thoughts. So, yeah. All right, we're at the stadium. First one we'll launch is Shelter Drake. It's on 780 Gear Point. And where's my launcher? All right, first test launch. Oh. Okay, kind of going a little more stamina now. But some good attacks. Ooh, I think this one actually might have decent recoil to it. All right, let's do one more test launch just for fun. All right. You know what? Maybe this one will grow on me, honestly. I kind of like, I don't know. We'll do some test battles, and we'll see what I think of it. All right. Next is Excalibur. We'll use the sword launcher for this one. Hold launcher. Oh my god. This one looks really pretty when it's spinning, too. I love the gold and the blue, especially. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. Now on to, where is it? WizardArcR4-55LO orb. Ooh. Very stable. Very little movement. Well, it's wobbling a little, but at least it's not like circling the entire stadium. I wonder if there is an imbalance on it. Okay, it's set now. It's very quiet. Okay. Interesting. Let's do one more. Yeah, wow, this one's very stable. Like, it doesn't take much to just kind of set itself in the middle. Okay. All right, next is DranBraveS6-60V Vortex. Okay. Also, these bays are huge. Like, compared to, like, Drawn Sword, like, even just seeing them spinning, it looks like they take too much space in the stadium. Like, all right. I like it a lot. I really like this bay. Okay. And then lastly is, where's Perseus? Where did I put it? All right, last is PerseusDarkB6-80W Wedge. Okay. It's wobbling a little. Here, let me move the camera forward a little. Okay. A little wobble. I wouldn't say it's perfectly balanced. Okay. I wonder if I twist... Sorry. If I twist the ratchet, if that'll make any difference. No, now it's moving even more. Okay. Alright. Anyways. That is Perseus Dark. So now we'll do some test battles. What should we try first? Let's do Shelter versus Excalibur. Oh my god. Okay. Excalibur, Shelter won that one. Oh. Okay. Alright. That was a pretty quick burst there from Shelter. Okay. Alright. We'll try some CX stuff now. Dude, I think... Honestly, Shelter is already growing on me. I kind of like... I liked that burst. Okay, we'll do... Let's do Perseus versus DranBrave. Oh, what? Now it's perfect. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Okay. That was a fast win. Alright, let's do one more. Oh, I think Perseus... Oh, Perseus bursted there, but it didn't count. Alright. 1-1. Last one. Oh! And a burst for DranBrave. Damn. Alright. Now, we need WizardArc in here too. Okay, let's do WizardArc versus Perseus. Come on, Wizard. Oh! The last second burst there. Kind of tilting enough to just get under. Okay, let's do WizardArc versus Shelter. Oh! Nice little knockout there from WizardArc there. Okay, let's do Perseus versus Excalibur. Oh. Okay. Immediate knockout there. Oh man. Look at the point on that already. It's getting some hits, that's for sure. That's gonna be a big contact point. Alright. Let's see, what should we do next? Let's do Shelter versus DranBrave. That was a very fair launch, to be honest. We'll do that one more time. Let's do that. Ooh. Nice little deflection there from Shelter. Oh, I think that's a win for Brave. Oh yeah, just barely. Okay. Well, I think that'll do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. This was very exciting to finally get the new CX stuff and the other releases I was missing. I am really happy with these new bays. I like all of them, honestly. They're all a lot of fun to use. I think my favorite, honestly, WizardArc I like a lot more than I thought I would. I think it looks really cool. But I also really like DranBrave. I think DranBrave might be my favorite. DranBrave, oh my god. Honestly, all of them. I really like Perseus too. Perseus is so thick. I don't know. I like all of them, honestly. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh, yeah, and the sword launcher, too. Thank you guys for watching. I will have some battle videos with these soon. Other than that, not really much to say. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.